Hi guys, I've just arrived at the yard and I'm going to go about my duties just to get the ponies sorted for the day. Somebody's come and let Missy out in her paddock this morning and fed both ponies. And I pay someone £4 now a morning to do that, which is great, and it just saves me having to come over. I do come over 2 mornings a week, but the other 5 mornings somebody lets Missy out in the paddock, feeds both ponies and hangs hay nets up for me. I already prepare the hay nets in advance, so it's all good to go. And I'm just walking up now to the barn. And this here is the yard where we are at. And on the left here is the hay barn. So all of the hay and bedding and storage that I need is in here. Yeah, so just walking into the hay barn and walking around to my section, as you can see. Well, here this big tarpaulin heap is underneath. It's a big bale of hay. I'll lift it up later, and hay nets. And here's my haylage. I'll explain what haylage is later for those that don't know. And look, my gnome up there, Sophie, if you can see, Sophie. And I've got bedding down here. Now it's a sneaky shortcut through there to my stable space, but we will walk around now. This is the stable yard, and we walk on round. Each person who's here has got a section in the hay barn to keep their hay and bedding, and then each horse has got a stable space and a paddock. There are some horses that have only got a paddock space and a shelter because that's what their owners have chosen, and they pay less. So, oh look, I can see already. You can see Missy waiting there at the gate, waiting for me. And I'm just going to go through the gate. And then this is my lovely little patch here. I'll zoom back out. On the left is the feed store, where I keep my feed bags and hay nets that have been made up, bits and pieces. Then we've got the stable. Then to the right is the tack store, and straight ahead, very, very muddy at the moment, there are 2 horses nearer to us that are not mine, and then the far end is the paddock. So I'm going to leave you with a picture of Emma and Darcy, so sweet. And that was just a mini little insight into our life at the yard. There'll be a lot more to come, a lot more very sweet pony videos and photos and development of them as well. And also, one of the important things I want to share is that my experience of having the ponies and recovering from chronic fatigue is a bit of a spin-off from our general yard experience, but I think it'll be relevant to quite a few people that have suffered from chronic fatigue, and it's something I want to bring into future videos. So make sure you subscribe to hear how it came about that I recovered.